What's up everybody? Matt here at UTV Obsessions. Today we're going to talk a little bit about tools, and whether you want to or not, you kind of have to have tools on your UTV. We tend to break parts a lot on the trail when we're out there and being a little bit too hard on things and whatnot. So we found a good solution that's kind of a happy medium between having this toolbox or stock Razor, Can-Am, or whatever toolkit you have. This is a pretty inclusive kit that PRP just came out with. Pretty light, pretty easy to store anywhere on your rig. Weighs 12 pounds, and let's see what's inside. It's a nice little roll, rolls up easy. It's not something that you're gonna take apart and never get back to the same. Everything's got its own little spot in it, and pretty easy to put back together. So you can obviously see if you're missing a tool too. If one of your buddies is borrowing it, doesn't put it back, you're obviously gonna have a spot there that's empty. So it's a good quality tool from PRP. They've got all your common sizes for everything in the kit. So I'll start with open end box end wrenches. Pretty much any common nut or bolt on the rig, you're gonna have an open end box wrench for. Needle nose pliers always come in handy. Side cutters as well, if you need to cut anything. Those will come in handy for everything. Obviously you've got your trusty crescent wrench that you should have in everything. Your adjustable pliers, a hammer in case you really need to get crazy with it. You've got a flathead screwdriver, you've got a 1/4 inch and 3/8 ratchet, a couple extensions. You've got 1/4 inch and 3/8 over here, and then you've got a flexible 3/8 extension that kind of comes in handy as well. PRP labels this kit as a Razor toolkit, but it's going to work great for anybody with a UTV or pretty much anything off-road if you want a compact toolkit. There is a couple things that they involve that are Razor specific, which are basically these two. Razor 1000 belt changing tool, and Razor Turbo, it's a bolt, so it replaces your factory little L handle clutch spreader. They will also have a socket tray over here that includes all your little Torx bits that some people don't even have in their garage. So this can also help not only with recovering you back to the truck on the trail, it can also help with some installs at the house if you lack some of the more specialty tools that some of these UTVs have. Really cool part, 27 millimeter axle nut socket. Those are pretty hard to come by. It's kind of an odd size that they put. So before we had these toolkits, there was always people looking for those sockets. Spark plug socket, another kind of uncommon thing that people just throw in their toolbox that they're going to take in their rig. 21 millimeter down to 10 millimeter on 3/8, and then they also include an 8 millimeter for a 1/4 inch. They also have a 3/8 to half adapter for that 27 millimeter axle socket in case you need to use your 3/8 ratchet on that as well. So pretty cool kit. One of the last times we had these things sitting on the shelf here in the showroom, and we went to the dunes and we broke all kinds of stuff, and every time we broke, we were wishing that we had this kit because we knew that the right tools were in this kit. So obviously this one's a little bit dirty because I pulled it out of my personal rig. It's going to be something that I have in my rigs all the time. So doesn't mean you don't need one yourself, because I might be using it and not be able to let you borrow it. So hit us up, utvobsessions.com for yours. This kit goes for $249, free shipping, or come by the shop and pick one up. Have a good day.